Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and we do have another water bottle for review here. So one thing you should know about me is I'm a connoisseur of water. I love water, man. I drink it every day. To be honest with you, it's really the only thing I even drink. The last time I've drunken something that's not water for a meal or for any purpose other than medical necessity, it's been many years. It's probably been about 5 years since the last time I've drinking anything else other than water. I'm not drinking. I literally drink water every day, every meal. I love water, and I do want to make it my mission as a water connoisseur to review all the major brands. I've done Poland Spring already. I did Ice Canyon here, and we have Dasani for review here. So this is a Coca-Cola company, I believe, or is it Pepsi? Let me double check here. This is the Coca-Cola company here. So Dasani. So Dasani is very, very interesting. It takes on the water. Right, it takes on water. They do add a bit of, what's the ingredient? I believe it's magnesium in here. They do add some potassium chloride and magnesium sulfate, right, for flavoring and slight alkaline properties. The benefits of alkaline is very, very clear. It does help your body replenish any lost liquids and helps the electrolyte count in your body improve. It's just a negligible amount, though. It's really meant for flavoring purposes, because sometimes very, very bland water or tap water can have kind of an unsettling aftertaste. It's just something I do notice, and it has to do with the mineral content of the water. So they put the magnesium sulfate in here to kind of dilute that aftertaste and make it taste a little bit more pleasurable. Something you want to drink. And there's a reason why Dasani is everywhere. I've seen it at ballparks. I've really seen it everywhere. And Coca-Cola has a very, very large market cap. It's definitely not a monopoly or anything of that nature. You have Aquafina. Aquafina has came into the marketplace recently and kind of go for the same type of markets that Dasani has gone, with the ballparks and the events. That's owned by Pepsi, so it's a very, very nice competition here. And then in terms of pure quality, I mean, Poland Spring is great too. Poland Spring is not something you're going to see at the ballparks and the events, but you're definitely going to see it at the grocery store. It's probably the most popular grocery store brand. So each and every brand has their own purposes, and the flavor and marketing are very clear. So this is Dasani here. You can tell there's a little bit of carbonation here. Once again, that's for flavoring purposes, and that's why there's less than 1 milligram of sodium here, but it does say there's trace amounts of sodium. So let's give it a taste test. So it tastes like water. I mean, they do a very, very nice job of not doing more than what they need, more than what is necessary. I mean, all in all, guys, this is water, all right? It's not rocket science. It doesn't have to be rocket science. So the company has taken a very, very fair approach, combining flavor with keeping the essentials of water. People don't want the flavors. People don't want the saltiness and all that stuff, and the sugar and the fake vitamins. Most people just want pure water, but at the same time, the aftertaste can be a problem. So they've really done a great job of finding a perfect balance here. I love the marketing here. They do a very, very nice job of telling you what this is. The green cap is a nice touch on there, and overall, guys, if you are not satisfied with the water you've been drinking on a daily basis, because let me tell you something now. Tap water, if you're somebody who drinks tap water, I understand why you do it, but there's actually a lot of concerns people have been having about tap water in recent years here. Obviously, you've heard about, the hexavalent chromium in the water in California. There was a whole movie about that. Malcolm Brockovich, you must have heard about that. Then Flint, Michigan has some radioactive material in there. And the truth is, while water treatment plants are pretty good and they're better than they used to be, the public water is in most cases really not fit to be consumed, man. I mean, they'll make sure there's nothing radioactive in there most of the time. Obviously, Flint, California are some examples of this when they weren't the case. But even if there's nothing radioactive in there, that doesn't mean this water is great for you. I mean, there's a lot of fluoride. I know people like fluoride, but fluoride in high quantities is actually poisonous to the body. People say chromium's in there, and like calcium, and it's like dirty. It's not clean. There's like dirt particles in there, and that's why I do buy bottled water. It makes me feel better. Sometimes after I drink tap water, I don't feel well. My stomach hurts, sore throat, and that has to do with the bacteria that's naturally found in each water supply around the world. And sometimes the body is not meant for it, especially if you're going somewhere where you're away from home. Your body is not used to the bacteria found in water, which is why in Mexico, if you drink the tap water there, you're gonna get fucking sick with some type of digestive issues, you know. So water is actually very important, and I just go bottled water. It's just the best way to go. A company has to spend billions and not billions, but they have to spend millions and millions and millions of dollars on either getting an aquifer, securing an aquifer rights, or reverse osmosis, right? So I believe this is a reverse osmosis process. Here, I'm gonna double check for you, but I do believe this is reverse osmosis. I know too much about water, and yeah, it's not. They claim on the bottle here it's non-carbonated. I don't know about that. It probably is carbonated. They don't mention it, but it does appear to be reverse osmosis is typically what it's there for. So overall, guys, I mean 0 grams of fat, 0 sodium, 0 calories, 0 protein, 0.01 sodium, and no carbs. So if you want to purchase some Dasani water, guys, I like it. I like Dasani a lot. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. And if you want to support me, got some crypto links down below that do support me there. So consider doing that. Thank you and bye.